Can you use clearance sacrifices in the endgame? Have you ever wondered if clearance sacrifices can play a role in the endgame of chess? This tactic might seem more suited for the middle game, but it can indeed be useful in the endgame as well. Let's break down how and when you can use this strategy effectively. A clearance sacrifice involves giving up a piece to remove an obstruction, allowing other pieces to move freely. In the endgame, the board is less crowded, which means there are fewer pieces to block lines. However, there are still moments when a piece can hinder your progress toward victory. One common scenario is promoting a pawn. If you have a pawn close to promotion but it is blocked by one of your own pieces, a clearance sacrifice can clear the way. For instance, sacrificing a rook to allow your pawn to advance and eventually become a queen can be a game changer. Another situation arises with king activity. Sometimes, your king may be stuck behind its own pieces. Sacrificing a piece to open a path for your king can be critical, especially when racing to support passed pawns or to escape checks from the opponent. Creating Zugzwang is another tactical use of clearance sacrifices in the endgame. This is when you force your opponent into a position where any move they make worsens their situation. By sacrificing a piece, you can make their king or pawns vulnerable, leading to a winning position. The effectiveness of a clearance sacrifice in the endgame really depends on the specific position on the board. If the sacrifice leads to a direct win, such as promoting a pawn or delivering checkmate, it is worth considering. However, since material is often limited in the endgame, these sacrifices should be calculated carefully. In terms of threat creation, clearance sacrifices are about removing obstacles to create new threats. In the endgame, threats are often more straightforward, like queening a pawn or checkmating the opponent's king. When clearance sacrifices work, they can be decisive and turn the game in your favor. So, keep an eye out for opportunities to use clearance sacrifices in the endgame. Whether it is to promote a pawn, activate your king, or create Zugzwang, this tactic can be a powerful tool in your chess strategy.